In this video, you'll see me play through the 2022 V Teams level making contest. We have done a Teams level making contest once before in 2019, so we decided to try it once again. The levels are in and it's time for me to play them. So each of these levels has been made by a team of 2 people, and the teams have been given colors. So the first level is by Moff and Misa, who are Team Pink. A story about a killing. Your naming is Valiant. Your occupation is solving killings. Oh. Knock knock knock. Is this Valiant's building? Valiant? Right in front of you. Oh, good. Victor was slain, and I think who did it is trying to pin it on yours truly. Victor? This squeak is so low, I'm going to say this in a very low voice now. I can't go in that location of that killing. Cops won't allow it. Alright, I'll assist you. Oh, thank you. I'll point you to his condo. Hello, where are you? Hello? Oh, I just found it. I can't go past this point. It's up to you now. I'll try not to disappoint. Valiant, did that florist girl bring you to this location? That's right. This condo is void of data, but its attic contains a bit of it. What did you find? So... us cops did not go in it. Like, I'm noticing how weird these sentences sound, and is the letter E missing? Is this the gimmick? It's scary and giant. I think I should look in that attic, alright? Don't pass away. Okay, the first gameplay. The first place where I can die. Okay, I didn't die. I'm guessing this is just... yeah, okay. Easy. Oh. How does that even happen? Okay. Yeah, now I have to not fuck up. Oh! I'm sure this part will be easier. Look how slow the enemies are going. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Like whenever there's a double platform configuration, it seems like you're supposed to travel back through them or something. But I think not, I think it's just for giving you enough time or something. Oh! Okay. Yeah. Oh, almost. Yes. I keep missing that last platform there. It's not spaced further apart than the others, right? Yes, it is spaced a little bit further. There we go. Oh, this is a location of a killing indeed. Finally, it is this attic's final room. Wait, is that... ah, that's a gash on his body. You seem oddly happy about this. Straight across his throat. What is that I am noticing? A stabbing tool. And it contains prints on it from a Villy who did handling of it to stab Victor. And now we go back. I thought I wasn't standing on that. Don't feel... okay. Well, I guess I don't have to pass away anymore. Now I have to make these kind of sounds, otherwise it's more difficult. So, see, easy. That took you a bit. I concur, as Villy had thought you did pass away. I found a stabbing tool that was stuck in Victor's throat. It has prints. I must find out which Villy it is matching. That is this production's closing now. Thanks to lack of days, this production is only an alpha, a small portion of what both of us plan as its final incarnation. If you didn't know by now, this production was for a judging thing for our V Discord guild. Constraints of this production paraphrasing, yeah, so every participant got 3 phrases that the level had to be based on. Monochromatic, figuring out who did a kill. Writing with constraints definitely went well. Thanks for playing. Yeah, I think this was a nice level. I think this was a good production. You say it's still in alpha status, but I had fun. So the second level was made by Team Cyan, which consists of Dynaboom and Blazkins. Create is a climb of a mountain and travel of a village where herself pierces appearance. I'm not sure what this says, but let's just see. What history am I going to create? Okay, I know what I can do. I will simply inspire myself from known V levels. No, that's a bad idea. If I don't make something original, everyone will say I've just made a worse version of another level. If I want to impress people, I have to create something better than Temporal Troubles, but I don't know how to make custom graphics or a custom soundtrack. That's enough, stop. I will make a simple story with simple characters and see where my imagination goes from there. And my character? It will be a precious, selfish man with a gorgeous brown mustache. His body will be well shaped, and he will speak like if everyone were dogfood. He would be an explorer that searches for old artifacts. The place? In the jungle. I think that would be the best place to find artifacts. It's hard to tell what's solid and what isn't right now, but... One out of 8. A locked door. Okay, I guess there's one way to go. And that's left. Mateys, the big goodies are ours. I'm Captain, a stranger is launching an assault on us and I'm really scared. Only one man? Don't spray in your pants, shitty pants. Who is this naive explorer? Don't get your hopes up just because I'm one man, because this chest is mine and mine alone. I am a god after all. I warn ya, you aren't gonna get closer to this chest. That's enough. If you wanna fight, then come closer, you crawling tuna. I will turn your eye into a blank one. In a turn-based combat, of course. This looks interesting. To make it fair, I will start with 15 HP and you'll start with 4 HP. Well, I guess first look. At a certain number of HP, use dagger or coconut. So if I bring him to like 11 HP, it's right back at 15, so... Oh, and you can also heal your own HP. I guess sword? 12 HP, yeah. Bird attacks with a dagger. You receive 1 damage. You're down to 3 HP. 12 HP? Yeah, I can attack again, I guess. I get to 9. Dagger, you receive 1 damage, you're down to 2 HP. And if I now use the 3 damage, then I get the coconut, which I don't want. So I'll use the 1 damage. You're down to 1 HP. I better heal myself. And medkit. Bird now is 7 HP. Now it's 3 HP. I can just kill. No! You've obtained a key. Okay, that was really cool. Door, look at me how much power I have. Let me pass. That's how doors work. Oh. What was that supposed to be? Who dares interrupt my sleep? Oh, another explorer. Does the foolish explorer want a precious golden clock? Have I to answer to a 2 brain cell stone statue? Stone statue or stone statue? Stones means something completely different. That's probably unintentional, but I'm not sure. I will allow you to have my precious golden clock, but at the cost of a little challenge that I'm sure you will love. But because I'm a good programmer, you can skip it. Once you've successfully dodged all the enemies, you have to die afterwards in order to progress. Okay. Oh no, oh shit. Oh! The problem is I'm not gonna know how long it will take, but I mean I can see how far I get. Every time you die you have to wait all the time. So maybe there should be some checkpoints inside this challenge. Yeah. Oh! Ooh. Ah. Oh no. Oh. Ah. I didn't see that one coming. Okay. Yep. Oh no, that's the same enemy except on the bottom. Yep. Oh. And now there's these fuckers. Oh no, what? Yeah. And now... No, yes! Oh, almost. Well, at least I feel like I'm getting there more often, so it's less frustrating. Ooh, ooh. Somewhat deja vu. Okay. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Do I even have to do movement? No, right. Okay. Yeah. That was it, right? The golden clock, I found it. And that's how, with the assistance of the golden clock, learned the first out of the 2 secrets of good level design. Time is key, of course. The more time that you spend on a level, the more well made it will be. Part 1 finished. Yes, finally. This level is so good. I'm really glad with what I made. I mean, it's still not at the level of Double Trouble or Board 2, but at least it's still decent. Yeah, but like the last time I've said it for my own levels, some people replied that the level was soulless because there weren't room names. And another person said that 1-block tiles were horrible. So what's the point of making a level? The real question is why I would want to spend this amount of time on my creations. For me, no, when I create levels I can hear all the negative comments in my head saying that they don't like anything I do. So for the others, of course. But do I mean something to them? I suppose I at least have myself. What will be my next story? First off, where will it take place in my pocket dimension? Okay, so a city is alright. What character should I have? Probably a girl. I have already used a boy. Is that a security camera? But I can take the strings, right? Okay. I'm glad I checked the left side first because... I mean, that was a dead end, so this is not a dead end. This has a button. Ooh. No, I can't fit between that, right? Nah, I can't fit there. I can certainly try, but I won't fit in there. I won't fit in there. Ooh. Okay. However... Oh. Okay. 7 out of 8. I guess I can just... Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. Almost. Yeah. I should not forget to hold my position. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, last spikes. Yay. I mean, there's a checkpoint, right? Those spikes are there so that you can try this challenge again. Like, yay. Okay, and now. Yes. I might need to quick stop. I rarely have to do that. Well, yeah. I mean, I got further with quick stopping, but it was super specific level. Well, yeah. I would listen to this music outside of the game. I can do it. Yes, no, oh, fuck. Yeah. Okay, what's gonna be the pattern here? Because there's 2 buttons. Yeah? Yeah. Once that platform is gone, I can only go down once, I think, and then I can't end up on the bottom end of these left platforms once I've pressed the button, I think at least. I guess from the top platform I can get on the top of the right platforms. Yeah, I guess that would work, yeah. Oh, but it's so specific. Yeah. Here, how am I supposed to make that? Well, I'm getting better at it, I guess, but you know, maybe this is possible. Yeah, oh. Yeah, no. Nope. Hey. Okay, the problem is still, once I get out, the left platforms will have gone too far up. Oh, I guess just keep trying. I mean, I see the potential, but this room could have been less tight. Yeah, no. Oh, so close, but also how would I manage to get there? The problem is I can only use that bottom disappearing platform once. I think I'm just gonna use invincibility mode for the first time, because I want to see the other rooms. Okay, this is the last one, okay. A big button. Oh no. Oh. Of course now it's gonna get quicker and tighter, and for every area you have to complete the whole sequence again. Oh no, 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 no. Yeah. 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 Oh no. Was that the last row that I saw? Yeah, this single fucking pixel. The music kind of helps here because like you have to move exactly when a certain thing happens. Yes. Please! I think that was actually the end of it. And in that case, it's not that bad if it's like it occurs once in your level. Oh, that was pixel specific. But with the guitar and the music, I feel like I'm actually playing the guitar or something on the electric guitar. Yes. Yeah. Oh! I made it. Man, that was another challenge that was, I would say, too difficult, but I mean... Oh. Ah, that's annoying. Oh, and by the way, once you do complete it, there's no checkpoint after it. Yay! And then... Oh... Is it a button, that purple thing there? Like, does anything happen if you hit it? Or is it just decoration? Oh, almost. Yes! Oh no, fuck. Okay, and then... Yeah! Okay, so in the end, took a couple of tries, but not too bad. Wait, now I noticed that my color has changed. Wasn't I supposed to be pink all along? The level just assumes that you don't die in this area. They just never die during playtesting. Yeah, how am I supposed to do this? Because... I guess maybe dodge the spike. Do you even need to flip the second time? Yeah, you don't. Uh-oh. I don't know, I'm trying to focus here. Okay, finally. Yes, okay. I only need to go through this challenge once more. I got like halfway the last time. Boom, boom. I was almost there, so... This feels like it could take a while longer. Oh no, 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 no. I can do this, I can do this. Okay. Godskoleren, man. No, what? Yep. Fuck. Yes! Finally. Okay. So, you want a balance, right? I propose to you a deal. I will let you have the balance and you can do what you want with it, but in exchange you will have to participate in my play with the most beautiful performance you've ever done. You will have to exceed the limits of what's possible. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's this room again. I mean, at least it looks very much like the other room and it seems skippable. At least it starts quicker. Oh shit. Let's see how fast how long. Well, I see the Tour Eiffel. Oh, whoops, too early. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Yep. Yeah. Oh no. Well, I'm not exhausted yet, so I'll just keep going for now. Oops. But if the other musical challenge is anything to give me an impression, then I'll probably not be able to finish this one to the end. And the dialogue said that this was already beyond what's possible or something. So that part will still be coming, I think. Like, this is the easy part of the challenge. Hey. Further than oh shit. I can tell that it's gonna be longer, but I'm still having fun, so I'm just gonna keep going for now. Still enjoyable, but I can tell it's going to be too long. So this is something I'm not gonna be able to finish, I think. Okay, I thought I already died, but I didn't. Just keep flipping, I think. I'm not too tired of it yet, so... Like, it's not so much that dying punishes you by waiting. It's just that you die a lot. And yeah, dead. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. There's enemies everywhere, but just dodge them. Okay, I'm gonna skip it. Because unlike you fools, I will give the balance to the people. Equality can't exist if I only keep it for myself. So what does the balance tell us about level design then? It is that fairness is the second key of good level design, that's for sure. Because if you make a level that has a high difficulty in the wrong places or too much inconsistency, the player will get frustrated because they won't be making any progress through the level. Yeah, I mean, I only used invincibility mode in one room. My fingers though. If the level becomes too easy, it removes the feeling of glory or accomplishment they may feel. This is why fairness is the second secret of good creativity. Part 2 finished. There it is, I finally did the second zone. I did everything. I refined every inch of this level. This is the perfect level I was hoping for. But I still feel like I have something left to do. I still feel like I'm trapped in a factory, forced to produce. A month and a half that my hand is forced to come back to this level. My head is filled with smiling faces. Everywhere. I have to do everything for them. More, always more, always more. Why did I sign up for this stupid contest? Why did I want to participate in this contest anyway? I want them to feel impressed by what I'm making. I want to be someone and have a place in this world. They only care to say the truth, that you've made a garbage and that your garbage level belongs in the dust with the rest of it. I always try to make things better, but it's never enough. Wait, now I get it. I'm only making levels because of them. If they weren't there, I would finally be happy because I wouldn't be forced to work on this level every day. I found the problem. You are the problem. You see my levels as consumables. Because you always want to have more and more quality, faster and faster. You make this a tournament so the levels are forced to come out. You cannot force me to work on what you want. But I have an even better idea. It's unfair that I have to suffer while you don't have to. Let's change things up a bit. I want to see you suffer, and you will get to see just how frustrating it is to never be satisfied with yourself. Chapter 3, not finished. So... yeah, I'm not sure what to think about all this, because we're just making the contest to have fun, you know? Just make what you want. Like, also, one thing we said, you don't have to aim to be the best level. I'm not sure how seriously to take these texts in the level. No, that's too much graphics there. Much better. No? Okay. Oh. That's probably a very hard room. If I get to the bottom area, then there's a checkpoint there. Can I easily go back to the give up part? Oh. Yeah, I have a feeling this is not gonna work though. Okay, I'm just gonna say give up. Oh, so you've given up? You're too weak to continue? I'm glad to see someone else suffer like I do. Now you know what it feels like to never be satisfied with something on a personal level. And now what? I still feel the same. I just gave you nothing but anger. I'm sorry. I hate myself. Stop. This won't continue any longer. You have to understand something. You are more than your creations. You don't have to be only thought of through your creations. You don't have to prove to people that you are worthy. The only people that are worth your time are the ones you like for who you are, not what you make. Okay, so the message is not gonna be like... I was fearing that the message was going to be super self-deprecating and making us feel bad for organizing a contest or something. You can make the level how you want. What we like to see in your levels is your personality and your emotions. We don't care how many scripts or custom assets there are. The quality of the level is not a reflection of the quality of the individual. Stop making levels because of a need to please us. You need to create something that is what you want to create. You don't need to prove to anyone that you're special to create something. You are perfect if you just believe that you are. Think of yourself first. You are the only one who can bring happiness to yourself, remember that. I will try, but I know that you are just a representation of the community in my mind. I will try my best to change myself. Wrong answer, don't change. Just love yourself. Wait, I forgot something. Oh? Do you have an idea for how to continue the level? No, that's not it. I almost forgot that I made 2 musical levels for this area. Yep, I can't just let the player leave without offering a true final challenge. Oh no. Another challenge. Ooh. No, I'm not sure what's going on there. What if I just move left? Well, next song I guess, I don't know. Hey, trinket. Trinket. 8 out of 8. Ooh, ooh. Oh no. Credits. But I still have something I want to tell you. You mean me? Yes, you, the V community. I wanted to say that I love you. I've never met a person as sympathetic as you. I really like how you're always willing to help everyone. Whether it's about coding or feedback or something else, I appreciate the respect you have for others. And I hope I can work on more levels in this game, even though I'm taking a long break after the contest is over. Know that I'm open to any feedback, what you've liked, disliked and where you think I can improve. What I say in this level is what I'm feeling, but taken to an absurd degree. Please don't think I'm actually depressed. I'm doing alright. Yeah, I'm really glad to hear that. But yeah, happy ending it seems like. So yeah, that was an awesome level. I was for a moment I was scared that it was gonna have a really dark message or something, that we were made to feel bad or something. But it turns out it has a good ending. Luckily. Yeah, I really enjoyed this level. I'm kind of proud of the fact that I only had to use invincibility mode in one room. So the first level is made by Ilumevi and Joshua. It's called Vespera Scientifica. Victoria and Viridian experiment with creating an artificial dimension. If my calculations are correct, the artificial dimension should now remain stable. Nicely done, Victoria. Thanks, Captain. Say, do you mind going in and helping me perform some tests? I want to keep an eye on the live data coming in, just in case something happens. I doubt anything will go wrong. You've been working on this for a while now. Thanks, Captain. Once you're ready, feel free to enter the artificial dimension by using this terminal I've labeled. So when you feel ready? Well, I don't feel ready. Let's start easy. Move to the other side of this corridor. Now try flipping onto the moving platform. Yay. That went great. Let me set up another test. So far so good. Yes. Uh-oh. Is it destabilizing? Something's happening. Using the warp tongue seems to have caused a disparity within the dimension. I'll teleport you out. Just hang on. Victoria! Ooh. Ow. Oh no. I really like when levels have custom faces like this. All my it's not that funny. Okay. Oh no! Okay. All my valuable research. It's... It's been torn apart and ripped across this dimension. Where are we? I'm not sure. How are we going to get back home? These faces are just too cute. I need you to try to repair some of the damaged data. I'll try to find us a way out of here. Okay. Try to be careful, Captain. Victoria, I really am careful here. Oh. This platform doesn't work. There seems to be a broken gear in the mechanism of the platform. If I had a replacement, I might be able to repair the platform. What is this? What is this device? Oh, this is a teleporter pad. I've never used one of those. Let's see how this one works. It doesn't. Oh, there's a gear stuck in its base plate. I'll take it out. It didn't belong to the teleporter pad for it to function, right? I'm not gonna die just because there's a gear missing. Like a crucial gear is missing from the teleporter pad. I might be able to fix this platform with the spare gear I found earlier. Ooh. And then it works. Ooh. Suspicious blue stuff? No, it's nothing. It's not an entire portal or something, like a huge portal. Oh! It's water. That's interesting. Oh. Ah, this is some of the data from the secret lab. It appears to be undamaged, although I hardly understand any of it. Once we get out of here, maybe Victoria could teach me more about this. Anyways, I'll download this and store it for later. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Okay. What's this? Hey, this is a private operation. What are you doing here anyways? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. You can call me Viridian. I'm the captain of the DSS Soli. Me and Victoria accidentally stranded ourselves in this dimension. I'm trying to find us a way back home. What's going on out there, Veronica? Who are you? Their name is Captain Viridian. They claim that they've come here from another dimension. Yeah. I'm trying to find a way back to our home dimension. Do you have anything that could help? Another dimension? I don't think that kind of technology exists in this dimension, Viridian. On that note, how exactly did you get here? What dimension did you come from? Let me explain. So, you tried to make an entire artificial dimension but it ended up collapsing? And now all your data is randomly scattered throughout the planet? It was an accident. Well, I appreciate you being honest. I'm not sure if you've noticed, but there are some ancient ruins that are to the left of here. Our mission is to explore them, learn as much as we can, and find out what secrets they may contain. Everyone working here has committed their lives for the mission. The knowledge we could learn from these ruins may potentially save our home planet. I see this research is a really big deal to you. Would it be possible for me to explore these ruins? I think some of the data we lost might be in there. I worry that data may be our only chance to find a way back to our home dimension. I'm sorry, Viridian. These ruins are far too valuable and dangerous to be left in the hands of some stranger we just met. That is quite a precarious situation that Victoria and I are in. Please, you've got to let me take a look. Once I'm done collecting all the data, the rest of the ruins will be yours. Captain, I was able to fix the data so I came looking for you. It was quite scary avoiding all those spikes though. Who did you find? My name is Veronica and I'm Vector. Say, could we have a look at that data, Victoria? This data is quite interesting. Okay, Viridian, I'll let you into the ruins as long as our scientist Volt can take a look at this data. Vector, do we really trust them? We don't know anything about them. I don't think they're lying, Veronica. We've been working on scavenging the ruins, but it's proven to be quite a challenge to navigate without destroying anything. It would be quite helpful if you could go in there and try to disable some of the traps. Victoria, Volt's lab is just to the left of here. If you want to help us decipher the data, that would help us a lot. Meanwhile, I'll just go into your house if that's okay. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Fina. I'm a marine biologist. I thought this was Victoria, actually. Viridian, huh? Can't say I've heard that name before. Are you from the same dimension as Victoria? Yeah, I come from Dimension V. Dimension V? Yeah, there were these crazy enemies shaped like stop signs in Jasmine. Your story sounds more and more unbelievable the more I listen. Are you sure you didn't suffer from a stroke recently? Yes? Well, I will believe it when I see it. Maybe sometime you will be able to show me this V dimension. Which way do I go? Am I supposed to remember all these weird little squares? Terminal? Ah, another piece of data. Oh, it appears to actually be about the artificial dimension. Oh. What have I not explored yet? Because this I have explored? Yeah, I think I haven't explored to the left here yet. And to the bottom. So there's multiple things I haven't explored yet. Oh yeah, water. Ooh, I made it. Oops. Uh-oh. I should not try to rush it too much, I think. So there's no breathing space here. I should just go, I guess, without touching the spikes and enemies or sea urchins. Okay, I keep dying on those spikes. And I also keep dying on these spikes, which makes me have to wait longer before I can retry. Okay, almost. Let's also appreciate the custom map. So this is the first time I'm really struggling in this level, so... Okay, yeah. I made it, okay. Uh-oh. And that. Yeah, yay. Oh. Okay, just calmly navigate. Yeah, okay. Ah, there's another telepad here. I probably should activate this one too. Done. Oops. Okay, at least it's a checkpoint. So I guess the only way to go would be to go down here. Trinket. How would you be able to take this trinket? Or maybe there's gonna be some sideways flipping plot twist here. Jesus, so many new rooms. Yeah, there's probably some kind of jumping mechanic or something. Sideways fling mechanic or something that's gonna be introduced later. Alvarez personnel only. I'm Alvarez, right? I just was on the right of this room. Oh, whoopsie. Power generator. Power generator. Status off. I wonder if I could turn this on. Yeah, you always wonder the wrong things here. And it's working. That's easy enough. Oh, yeah, that's some new gravity line. Oh, I guess there will be, like in that room earlier with the trinket, there will be a gravity line. That would make sense. And this is where the trinket is, right? Yeah. Maybe that's a trinket. Probably a trinket, yeah. I mean, it's by far not the hardest challenge so far, so it's maybe it's not a trinket. Maybe it's a mandatory section. Oh, it's terminal. Aha, another piece of data. Ah, hey Viridian, you weren't the person I was looking for. That's a rude way to greet someone, you know. Anyways, I was looking for Vector, but I think I took a wrong turn in Crossroads. How's the research going with Victoria? Did you learn anything new yet? Oh yeah, loads of discoveries. We're making good progress on our investigation of the ruins. Wait, what does the data have to do with the ruins? Sorry Viridian, my schedule is already booked for today. No time for chit-chat. What? Besides, Victoria knows more than I do. Speak to her if you want to know more. I really gotta go. Wow, Volt seemed like he was in quite a rush to get somewhere. And apparently the data from the secret lab is related to those ruins in some way. I'm not too sure what it implies. Oh, that's colorful. Yay. Oh. Transflag. Okay. That looks really cool and based. Trinket. It's funny how you just hear nothing. It gives a sort of funny atmosphere, like you just see Viridian just going... Hop, hop, hop. Yay. I think I've been here, maybe? Not sure. I can only go down, so... Yeah. Yeah. Tonight we dine on Viridian. Okay. Yeah. Don't slip, yeah. Don't slip and fall and die. Oh. Yeah, don't trip. It feels quite like a skateboarding trick or something. Ah. I'm not trying to go that far left, but oh, okay. Oh no. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, this one. Time for some quick stopping. Okay. Ooh. And that's the big button that makes yellow things appear, I guess. Boom. Ooh. Ooh. En oh, de camera is weer gecrashed. Ik denk dat ik mijn telefoon maar gewoon even opnieuw ga opstarten. En de camera loopt weer. Waar kwam ik vandaan? Oh ja, dat is deze camera. Ja. Yay. Don't... Wait a second. Wait a second. Okay, so I had to take a break for a second. And I completely redid this challenge, even though I already completed it, because I forgot that I already did. Okay, so I just have to do this again. Yay, oh yeah. And I also have to redo this one. But this one was pretty easy, so I'll just take it. Yep, I've already done this. Yeah, and now I should go to the right. Yep. Let me go back up. I mean, I cannot do things that I couldn't do before. I can only unlock this gate if you can prove to me you're worthy of progression. It seems you're still missing some of the knowledge of a true leader. You should have green, cyan, yellow and red data. Okay, I think I got 3 pieces of data. Have I been here? Yeah, I've been here. But I don't think I've been here. And this is the green data. Here we go, some of the secret lab data. There's some archive file here, tel_src.tar. Let's see what this is about. So, how did this work again? Tar... no, you need tar-x, of course. That didn't work. Tar-xf. Finally, this is the source code for the driver of the teleporter that we have on our ship. Oh, hi. You got there to get some water too? This part of the ruins undeniably has the best water. No, I just downloaded some files from a terminal for a laboratory. Oh yeah, that thing. I saw it before you showed up. I thought it was strange, so I went to tell Vinna about it. That's when you two showed up. Wait, you knew about this area? Why didn't you say anything about this being here? I don't know. I guess I forgot about it. That was strange. He seemed really passionate about the water here. It doesn't appear to be any different from the other water I've seen. Yeah, But anyway, I got more data, so I guess I can go through the telepath and then I'll be able to get through? Wait, why am I here? Wait. I'm kind of lost again, wait. Oh, I should go left. Unless I need to be up there, but... yeah, I do think I need to be up there. Remarkable. It seems you have obtained all the knowledge you need. Keycard accepted. Yeah. No. Ding. Okay. I just need to time it correctly. Better safe than sorry, I guess. I mean, it helps if I only pass like in the middle of the screen, that I can see exactly what's going on. Helps picking a good spot. Okay. Whoa. That's a weird movement of the enemies, like... No. I shouldn't hit the mandarin. The mandarins or the oranges? Or maybe it's actually robot vacuum cleaners. Whoa, what is this thing? Hey Viridian, I'm glad you could join me. Oh, what's that? Allow me to ramble on a bit. Ah, what the heck? Why did you do that? I don't want you causing unnecessary drama during my monologue. You better free me this instant, explain yourself now. In the data Victoria provided, the ancients tell of incredible feats they were able to perform. They could terraform planets, move matter at will, and teleport around the galaxy as they please. They were able to do all of it with the power of this machine you see here. Dubbed the Materia X9, this machine fuses with any individual who enters it, allowing the user to control the machine and the power it provides. Somebody could take over the whole galaxy with this kind of technology. They could create a bigger and better future for anyone. I can create a perfect ideal society, a society where everything is orderly. Isn't that a good thing? Vector, you should reconsider this. You can't take over the galaxy, you will only cause chaos and disruption. You don't know what this machine is capable of, it could be dangerous. You can't tell me what I can do, Viridian, only the machine can. Now you see me. No, you don't. What? Where did you go? Did you go in the machine? Nonsense, I was in the machine the whole time. You've been talking to a projection of myself. See? Look at everything I can do, isn't it amazing? I won't let you get away with this. Do you really want to fight me? Remember, you aren't fighting just me. You are fighting an army of me. You've completely lost it, you're mad. We'll see who's really lost in this situation. What's with this right one? You want to fight me, yet you're stuck in a cage. How hilariously pathetic. Well, it's only a 2D cage, not a 3D one. You can just move forward and, you know... You fiend. I'd love to stay and chat, but I have a galaxy to conquer. I'll leave you trapped here so you can continue to admire me in my new mechanical form. Goodbye. Oh no, dang it. Veronica, Viridian. I'm glad you're okay. I detected a massive energy spike with the outpost radar and I decided to check in and make sure you're okay. I'm glad I did. What's happening down here? Vector has taken over this machine and now he's going to use it to take over the galaxy. What? I knew he was crazy but not that crazy. What do we do? I'm not sure. The only thing I know is that I can't run away like a coward. I need to go after Vector and stop him. Is it possible to somehow force Vector out of the machine? You have to enter the machine and put a stop to Vector's scheme. It's our only option. Good luck, Viridian. Oh no. What the? Am I in some kind of artificial dimension? What? How did you get out of your trap? It doesn't matter. I control this world, Viridian. Do you really think you can stop me in here? I can just teleport you far, far away from here. Really? Then why don't you do that? I was just about to. What happens if I do this? Cool, I can flip him in midair. It seems we both have control, Vector. I'm not worried about that. If you want me, you have to catch me first. Get back here! Wait, can I actually flip in midair because it seems broken? Yeah, it doesn't work or something. Maybe it's something about the specific version of V I'm using or something, 2.4. Okay, let's see if this one works. Yeah, now it works. That's weird. Why is this breaking in 2.4? Oh. At least I can flip midair now, so it at least works. I'm not sure if it's just the very specific version of V I'm using. Oh. Look at them getting sad over me dying. You know how pointless this is, right? You'll never be able to catch me. You may as well just give up now. No matter what I do, you'll just use the machine to teleport away. I see you've left me no choice. This machine is too dangerous to be left in the hands of somebody like you. Stop, what are you doing? Oh. The ruins are collapsing. It's over, Vector. No way, you wouldn't. Your crew looked up to you and you let your obsession with this machine consume you and your crew. You have to go back to the outpost and leave all of this behind. No, I refuse. This technology could lead the path toward a better future and you're destroying it. It's not too late. No, I can just teleport the machine out of danger. I have to, I must... I don't know how. Think, Vector. You've just got to think about this from a different angle. I can save it. I know I can. I have to. I've just got to... What was that? The ruins, what happened to them? Wow, the ruins have been completely destroyed. I'm glad you were able to make it out of there. Wait, where's Vector? There was this machine that Vector was abusing in order to control the galaxy. Yeah, just trust us on our word. I tried to stop him, but no matter what I did, Vector refused to listen to me. I triggered a self-destruct sequence and Vector refused to teleport himself to safety. I don't know where he is. Just you wait, any second now Vector will be back. I know he will. Vector, I can't believe it. Vector promised me it would work. Wait, you knew Vector was trying to control the galaxy with this machine? Yes. I thought if I did what he said, the world would be a better place. I may have hidden some data from Victoria. What? Sorry, Captain, I was sleeping. What did I miss? Oh, Victoria. There's a lot for you to catch up on, but I need to confess something. Vector told me to hide the pink data from everyone. By doing that, he could make sure nobody found out about the machine and that he could use it first. I really have missed a lot. I don't understand what you're saying. I can't believe you would do that, Volt. You endangered the crew and our whole mission. I know this doesn't make up for everything that's happened. Victoria, take this data. You and Viridian will need it to build a device that can send you back to your home dimension. Please forgive me. You didn't kill Vector. He was too stubborn to let go of the machine. That was Vector's choice. And besides, I was the one who triggered the self-destruct sequence. You did what you had to do, Viridian. If you didn't destroy the machine, Vector would have taken over the galaxy. Thank you, Viridian. Thank you for saving all of us. With Vector dead, we don't have anyone to lead us anymore. What do we do? Not like that really matters. These ruins would take decades to repair to their former status and that machine is as good as gone. With no ruins to explore, what are we going to do? And we also aren't any closer to finding a way back home. You're wrong, Victoria. We managed to collect all the data from the secret lab. We can build an artificial dimension to send us back to Dimension V. It won't be easy, but with everyone working together, I think there's a chance we can figure it out. What do you say? I don't know. Do you really still trust Volt after all this? I don't. I hope Volt understands that what he did was wrong and that he will have to regain our trust over time. Yes, I realize that. Until then, we're all going to have to trust each other to survive through these tough times. I'm with you, Captain. If there's anyone who can lead us, it's you. I suppose I do owe you a favor. Count me in. If Veronica trusts you, then so do I. I'm sorry, I'm still in shock about Vector. Yes, I can help you build the artificial dimension. That's the least I can do for you, Viridian. And so our heroes mourn Victor's death, both for his faults and his accomplishments. All working together in unison, they begin the arduous task of rebuilding the artificial dimension. 3 months later. Well, it took us over 3 months, but it's finally complete. An artificial dimension! We did it! Let's just hope it doesn't collapse like the last one. Well, Captain, the last thing for you to do is to activate the terminal. Let's go home. So yeah, that was a really cool level. The levels keep surprising me with what's possible and with cool graphics, cool gameplay. It's a shame that it broke, but that's just the very specific pre-release versions of V I'm using. But yeah, it was really cool and I enjoyed it a lot. So the last level is made by Team Red. It's called Dash Contain Dash. It says it's far from finished, but I've already heard from one of the other judges that it might take the longest of all the levels. Let's see what's going to happen. Okay. Hey, is this gonna be a puzzle? Oh, but a terminal. Collect 4 trinkets. Okay. Are those spikes? Oh, I'll just start here, I guess. Oh, you can't actually flip from there? Okay. Huh? Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Where can I go on the ceiling? Oh. Huh? Okay. Huh? Here. Is it a one... Huh. I guess the platform doesn't carry you through the one-way tiles, except you can move through them if you walk by yourself. Yeah. Oh, this is weird, and this... I really have to get used to this one-way tile mechanic, especially when they're so unrecognizable as one-way tiles. And there's even a trinket in the wall, unless you're gonna tell me that that's not wall. Okay. Oh. Wait. Yeah. Okay, finally. Oh man. I guess you could do this. Just very specific dances. I'm feeling I have to do like very precise ninja movements. So it's kind of repetitive to keep having to do the same movements and failing. Because it seems very specific. Oh. The different depth sprites for every direction is a weird but interesting touch. Okay, that was somehow pretty easy. And then I should be able to... Ah! Yay. Oh, watch out for those spikes. Oh, why are those spikes there before you get a chance to get a checkpoint? Okay. Oh, come on. Those spikes are there so that you can retry from this specific checkpoint. Okay, that's gonna be weird. So you can't move while standing on the disappearing platform. Do you just have to time it really well and then not get hit? Apparently. But it's a really interesting mechanic to have like disappearing platforms that once you stand on them you can't move left or right, you just have to wait. It's really interesting use of mechanics here. Oh, fine, okay. There's just so much going on here. Oh. Collect 4 but hello? What was the point of getting there then? Did I just lose my chance at getting any point out of this or what? Anyway, let me just go to the other area and then see how far I get there. Okay, where would you be able to stand here? I don't see what I'm supposed to be aiming for. Oh, yeah, oh, interesting. But then, now I'm here and then. Oh. This is not actually the point, right? Oh. If you move left and right, then what the fuck? What? That was interesting. You can't move left yourself. You can't let yourself be dragged by the platform. But if you press like left and right repeatedly, then it just lets you slowly through. I mean, that has to be intended. Oh, what? What was that? Where are you not allowed to be? I don't understand this level. Do eternally. Yes to make. My world of rule. Question. Oh, it is eternal. You do realize that I do not want to be here, right? Okay, so it's a warp system. There's a checkpoint. Run while you can. There's spikes behind the checkpoint. Come on. You know you want to. Come on, left. Oh no, you can't be serious about that. Maybe I didn't hold them both at the same time and I was just alternating instead of holding them both or something? Nah. Come on. No, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Yay. That wasn't too bad. Okay. Yeah, Oh. Oh, God. How would this work? Maybe I should flip. The level is made so you don't understand what's going on and what the purpose of everything is. It's like you can't understand the universe or something. Such a specific flip. Because if you're too careful, then you can't move onto the conveyor again and you have to die. And if you go just a little bit too far, then you just get stuck and you have to die. Okay. No. And the weird part is, it's so bizarre because you need to constantly do counterintuitive things and that's actually kind of cool. You want to go right, so you should not hold right. Because if you hold right then you just run against the one-way tiles. And if you let go, then it will all turn out fine. Okay. No checkpoint. Any checkpoint? Please. Why? Yeah, I want to do it like that, except less dyingly. Yeah, I'm completely lost. I'm not sure where I should go for more trinkets. And I find myself turning on invincibility mode more and more, just because the challenges are kind of frustrating and repetitive at some point. Yeah. Oh. Oh, that was lucky. I can't stand on the ceiling, so I have to take this platform and then I can descend. Can't I just... Ah, I can descend even further and then bypass the platforms that way, right? Fuck. Wait, can I not just... That would have been much easier. Help. Ah. Ah. Oh. After getting 4 trinkets, which you can do by repeating one of the rooms over and over because the trinket seems to respawn. Wait, the checkpoints don't work. And that's a good thing. So you're just forced to R here. Wait, what? 2... still 2 out of 5, huh? I must have collected 3 trinkets, what the fuck? This is part of the experience. It's really interesting how these enemies just sometimes hurt. The end. The end of this unfinished thingy. Made by Wicker. Map is not showing all content, which is half of the map here, as it's unfunctionable. Objective mark for me, 3.5 out of 10. I don't think I'm gonna give it that low. It's a very large map. You did spend effort. There's a lot of very interesting mechanics there. Well, that certainly was an experience. So yeah, this map really brings you out of your comfort zone, and it's like you're playing a level and more you realize that you don't understand what's going on, and that's not accidental, that's clearly on purpose. So yeah, I don't think the level is for everyone, but it's still very interesting. So that was all the levels. Thank you for watching and see you next time.